Hello everyone, I'm so glad to present this video to you. I'm Jefferson Carvalho, and in this video I'm bringing to you a topic that is not only one of my professional skills but also a passion of mine, graphic arts with computers. I've aimed to briefly demonstrate how graphic arts transition from the analog to the digital realm, processes with which I am very familiar. Enjoy the video. I'd also like to ask you to subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, and share this video so that more people can watch it and learn more about this subject. And the evolution continues. New inks, new substrates, new printing techniques. Each innovation pushes the boundaries of what's possible, creating new opportunities, enabling new business models. So, the next time you see a printed piece, remember its journey. From Gutenberg's press to today's digital revolution, then grab a coffee and let's dive in. For more than a century, commercial printing relied on the same principle. Large machines, metal plates, ink pressed onto paper at incredible speed. If you needed 10,000 brochures, the system worked perfectly. But if you needed 50 brochures tomorrow morning, printing suddenly became slow, expensive, and complicated. Every job required film, plates, and hours of preparation. But in the late 20th century, a technological revolution quietly began, not with louder machines, but with computers, lasers, and digital files. This is the story of how commercial printing moved from ink to pixels. Imagine now sending a file to print. And when it arrives, everything is wrong. The fonts are missing, images moved, the layout is broken. In the early days of digital design, this happened all the time. Printers blamed designers. Designers blamed software. And the entire printing industry struggled to adapt to the digital world. Until a new technology solved the problem, a simple file format that would transform commercial printing forever. Before the digital era, printing followed a complex workflow. Designs were separated into color layers using film negatives. Each layer produced a printing plate. Those plates were mounted on offset presses that transferred ink onto paper. The process produced beautiful results, but it required time, labor, and expensive setup, which meant printing small quantities was rarely profitable. Then computers entered the design studio, and everything began to change. In 1985, the graphic design world changed forever. The release of Aldus PageMaker allowed designers to create full-page layouts directly on a computer. Combined with the Apple Macintosh and the Apple Laser Writer, a new movement was born. It was called desktop publishing, or simply DTP. Designers could now control typography, images, and layout without traditional typesetting machines. Later, another software would dominate professional publishing, QuarkXPress. By the 1990s, QuarkXPress became the industry standard for magazines, newspapers, and advertising agencies. Before we continue, I want to know if you're enjoying this topic. If so, don't forget to leave a like and a brief comment about whether you also knew about this in the past. Now, let's continue watching the video. Design had become fully digital, but printing still relied on film and plates. Something else was needed to complete the transformation. Meanwhile, engineers were developing a completely different approach to printing. Instead of plates and ink rollers, these machines used electrostatic charges and toner powder. The technology was called laser printing. Companies like Xerox pioneered the system. A laser would draw the image onto a drum using electricity. Toner would stick to those charged areas. Then the image would be fused onto paper with heat. At first, these printers were designed for office use, but by the 1990s, manufacturers began scaling the technology for commercial production. One breakthrough came from Indigo Digital Press, later acquired by HP Inc. Their digital presses could print high-quality color jobs without plates. No film, no setup, just data to print. This was the beginning of print on demand. But one major problem still remained. Design files didn't always print correctly. Fonts could change, images could disappear, layouts could break when opened on another computer. Then in 1993, Adobe introduced something revolutionary, the portable document format, or simply PDF. The PDF allowed designers to package fonts, images, and layout into a single file. What you saw on screen was exactly what the printer would produce. This concept became known as WYSIWYG, what you see is what you get. Suddenly, files could move seamlessly between designers, clients, and print shops. No missing fonts, no broken layouts, just perfect digital reproduction. For the printing industry, PDF became the universal language of production, and it completed the digital transformation. With digital presses and PDF workflows, the economics of printing changed forever. Instead of printing 10,000 copies to reduce costs, businesses could print exactly what they needed: 50 brochures, 100 catalogs, or even a single copy. Digital printing also introduced variable data printing. Each printed piece could be personalized, different names, different images, different messages. Marketing became personal, printing became flexible, and production became faster than ever. Today, digital commercial printing powers an entire ecosystem: print-on-demand books, personalized direct mail, short-run packaging, customized labels. Offset printing still dominates very large runs, but for flexibility, speed, and personalization, digital printing changed the rules forever. What once required film, plates, and days of preparation now takes a single digital file. From metal plates to laser imaging, from darkrooms to PDF workflows, commercial printing didn't disappear, it simply evolved. Here we got the end. If you need help unlocking your digital potential in digital printing, whether personally or professionally, and can't rely on friends and family who lack the time or knowledge for assistance, talk to me. I can help you. If you enjoyed this detailed analysis, click the like button and consider subscribing to see more videos like this. How are you using the PDF in your daily? Leave a comment below about how you learn to use it. Please also share and post the link to this video on your Facebook and Instagram stories and on your WhatsApp status. This helps spread the story so that more people can learn about it. Thank you very much for your participation. May God bless you in Jesus Christ. I'll see you in the next video.